It's for charity or something? Is this like a rich person, like a grown-ass woman who's like, I'm just gonna get knocked out real quick for charity? Maybe that's what's going on.
Introducing, fighting out of the liquid nitro red corner, an independent fighter, Katie Castro! And her opponent, fighting out of the Pacific home remodeling blue corner, Team Hurricane Awesomes! San Diego Combat Academy, Lima, the Eliminator, McFarland!
Sometimes you just find one of these stories, it's like a thread. You pull on the thread, and the first bit is interesting, and the more you pull on it, the more interesting it gets. And this is definitely one of those cases. I ran into this story, and it's absolutely ridiculous, but 100% worth sharing. Let's get right into it.
Guaranteed.
She doesn't look that confident. Well, she looks confident.
She does.
To step up here, but this woman looks far more dangerous. Just like what she's doing here, hopping left and right, is just keeping her cardio, keeping her heart rate up. This is forcing the blood to continue moving and refusing to pull up. This is what professional athletes do. If you notice, the woman across from her, the blonde, this is what we call a mother.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Doesn't look like she's worked out in the last 10, 15 years. You know, it looks like she's
It
been making
doesn't look like
sandwiches,
she's-
packing school lunches, you know, driving kids home from school, play dates, mommy luncheons. This does not look like she's been hitting gym, boxing and sparring and doing intense workouts at all anytime recently. But
Well,
it's just my gut.
and if
telling
you
me.
look at her stance,
Yeah, like what is that? Her knees
not
are
even a
facing
wide
inward.
stance.
Her
Flat
her
foot.
feet are too close together. She's flat-footed. She hasn't moved at all. Her heart rate is probably super stagnant, and she hasn't warmed up her blood at all yet. And let's see.
Meanwhile, the Eliminator McGee over
Poor
here.
ref. Yeah, and she's bopping up and down. Dude, she's ready to thrash this mother. Oh, immediately,
Already.
dude. She didn't
First
even have
punch.
to duck a punch. She faded a ghost punch. Nothing was even there. Let's look again. Boom. Okay, so she did kind of throw something, but it was not even a punch. It didn't even look like a punch. And then
No.
she gets direct contact with the base of the chin. That's gonna hurt. Oh, but she keeps going. Okay, so I think the
Misses
bounce
with
guard must
another
have
shot.
absorbed it. But she's pushing forward.
She's ready.
This must be some kind of beef, because someone who's just convinced to fight or who's timid about fighting would not act like this. This is definitely someone who's got a beef, who wanted to get into the ring, right? We gotta look this up. Boom!
Oh, block that with the
Doge!
face. Oh!
So she got TKO'd first, and that was enough to get her on the ground. Doge, that dropped her. Right there, she's going down.
She's out.
And then right here, this is the end of the game. Like, without any other punches, right here they could call it, and then that's a TKO. Like, I think that woman would have a hard time getting back up after that punch. Done! Lights out, baby! Lights out, bro. Lights out.
That is
okay,
all Zero
so
right there.
I want more information on this.
Yeah, what
Karen's
information
getting
do we have?
unsanctioned MMA fights.
Okay, this would make
Untrained
sense.
lady getting knocked out cold by a female MMA fighter went viral. The KO occurred during an Explode fight series. Soccer
Yeah.
is named Katie Castro. She was matched up against Lima McFarland, who is currently competing in the women's flyweight division at Bellator. Within 10 seconds of the start of McFarland brutally knocked out her opponent, who clearly looked like she didn't belong inside the cage.
Yeah.
The video instantly went viral, garnering over 1 million views on the YouTube page of XFS. Castro's appearance led to people criticizing the unsanctioned MMA promotion for letting an untrained woman step inside the cage with not only a trained fighter, but an elite one. Explode owner Greg Sharp refused to accept that Castro was a soccer mom. He claimed she was a street fighter with a 0-3 record at the time.
Fighting who,
Sharp-
children?
Yeah, what is her? She's a soccer mom, dude. She's out
3-0,
there on
whatever,
her local
dude.
soccer team, bro. Dude, that's a crazy thing to say.
3-0 in soccer.
This is crazy.
Without a crossover.
She claimed she was a street fighter with a 3-0 record at the time. Sharp said Castro was a last-minute replacement for the fighter who was originally scheduled to fight McFarland. Oh, jeez. He further accused publications of falsely using the term soccer mom to refer to Castro.
Yeah, she must have been fighting squirrels. Small dogs, maybe.
Just a nasty chess match now. The mean lean again. Buster.
Introducing, fighting out of the liquid nitro red corner, an independent
This is
fighter,
just, I can't believe she signed up for
Katie
this.
Castro!
Look,
She's chilling. Look at this.
she
She's
knows what
like,
she's
yeah.
doing
Her
at
opponent,
all.
Fighting out of the Pacific home remodeling blue corner,
Oh, man.
Team
Yeah, she looks amped.
Hurricane Awesomes,
She's ready.
San
Oh,
Diego
no.
Combat Academy, Lima, the Eliminator!
The Eliminator! An apt name.
So she's a last-minute replacement to fight McFarland, the professional.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's it. Game over.
Boom! She gets 2 solid right hooks to the chin. Direct contact. This lady has no idea how to defend, avoid, or retaliate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no responses. She's taking no damage from her.
Right there.
Whoa.
Just absolute direct contact
Lights
to the
out.
chin. She does throw a return fire. It looks like it misses. She goes down. I consider the match over right here. I consider
She's
the
over.
match over. She needed the TKO count just to see if she could even get back up right here. She absolutely got knocked down. Not the ref's fault. That's not what I'm saying. He just might not have been able to get there in time.
That's where she gets the name from.
So this is how she gets the name Eliminator, huh?
Well deserved.
She's out cold.
Yeah, she'll be waking up next week.
Okay. To be honest, though, did that feel like you earned that? To be real, like, do you feel like you earned this win? I'll give it to you. Congratulations, but yikes. At what cost? You just beat up a mother. A mother of
You
3
beat up a
children
soccer
who loved her
mom.
dearly. You know, how is she supposed to coach the kids now?
How is she supposed to drive to soccer practice with that black eye?
Hey, drop your thoughts in the comments and smash the like button before you go.